Hello lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's class I'll be explaining to you how to make catfish pepper soup with unripe plantain. So even as a beginner, if you have not made pepper soup before, just make sure you watch this video to the end. You learn a lot of things about making pepper soup. So this is at the point of me getting my fish. When you are getting your fish, make sure to look out for some features. Make sure they are active, they are not dull. Don't let them force the dull ones on you. Something might be wrong with them. So after getting my fish, I killed it, and they actually helped me to kill it there, but of course I can kill it myself. So after killing, you remove the things that are not necessary from both the head, the middle part. There are some things that are not necessary that they will remove from you. So right now, these are what we are going to use. We are going to use pepper. This is fresh pepper, so it's actually frozen, that's why it's looking like that. So, and we'll be using scent leaf and curry leaf. So if you look at scent leaf and curry leaf very well, their leaves are different. The curry leaves look a bit smaller than scent leaf. So, and scent leaf is known as Ocimum gratissimum. Curry leaf is known as Murraya quenege. So if you look at it very well, the leaf variation differs. So in most pepper soup preparation, they make use of scent leaf only. So this is my pepper soup spices, mixed pepper soup spices. This is my ginger, and this is my garlic. Remember I said I'm not going to make it once, so I'll divide them. Then this is my crayfish, powdered crayfish. Then these are my onions, so I'll be using four for a set, like depends on how you want it to be. So this is my unripe plantain. So as I was saying earlier, in most of pepper soup preparation, they make use of scent leaf only. So I went ahead to peel my plantain, and that was after peeling. So right now we are set and we want to start cooking. So I'm adding water into the pot. So after adding water into my pot, I went in with 2 spoons of my pepper soup spices. That is what you see me adding to the water. So after adding it to the water, I'll cover it and allow it to boil before adding anything to it. So this is after boiling. The next thing I will come in with now, after my pepper soup spices water has boiled, is my unripe plantain. So I will add my unripe plantain to the water. After adding it to the water, I will allow it to simmer for just like a minute. So I'll come in with my that's my crayfish, my powdered crayfish. I added about just 2 spoons. So after adding the crayfish, my seasoning cube, I'll go in with my seasoning cube. Then after adding my seasoning cube, I'll go in with my salt, my cooking salt. So I'm using just 1 spoon of cooking salt. I don't want it to be too saucy. So then I'll go in with my onions, but remember I said I'll be using 4 onions per pot, like per cooking. This is not on my fish. The total number of fish I got was 3, but after cutting it was 15. So that onion I divided into 2. I will use 2 now, then use 2 later. So right now we are going to cleaning our catfish, and this is the best way I clean my catfish. I don't use lemon, I don't use potash. What I do is I just come in with salt. That was what you see me pouring into it the other time, and after putting salt, I'll come in with hot water. Guys, this is the perfect method for you to clean your catfish. Aside the fact that it will make the fish strong, like it will not scatter inside your pot, it will also help you to clean it so fast. So I'm trying to show you the effect. Can you see all those slippery stuff on the fish? It will be coming off by itself. That is what I'm trying to show you. So if today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, because I believe you are learning something. And to all my returning subscribers, I sincerely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for always watching and liking my video. So as our usual practice, I need you to please help me click the like button and share this video to your loved ones. So can you see the effect of just salt and hot water? Can you see it? So after putting it in salt and hot water for like about a minute or 2, I'll just turn it around at interval. Then I'll come in with my sponge and wash off all these things I'm showing you. So I'm trying to show you. Can you see that everything is just coming off easily? You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to look for lemon or potash or whatever. Just your salt and your warm water. So this is it. Can you see it? Can you see the slippery stuff that is removing from the body on the sponge I'm using? Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. It is important. You mean so much to me. I don't want you to miss out on other videos I have for you. So please do well to subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to put on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you will get notified. So this is after I've cleaned everything. So I'm just trying to like rinse out those dirt that I use my sponge to like bring out of the fish. So at this point I want to show you something, the effect of the warm water I was trying to explain to you. So can you see I'm still trying to like clean my fish very well. So guys, can you see it? I'm trying to like maybe pieces it with my finger. Can you see the way I'm drawing it? Like it's kind of elastic. Can you see it? And that is the effect of that warm water, hot water on it. It will make it strong and stay together, like it won't fall apart. So can you see that apart from using that hot water to wash it, it helps your fish to stay together. So this is it after washing it. This is what my fish look like. So let's go back to our sauce on the fire, our pepper soup, spicy that we've added almost everything to. So this is me adding my fish to it. So after adding the fish to it, I'll come in with my pepper. Remember, we've not added our pepper, so I will make sure I add the peppers, spread it around so that it can go deep into my fish. And when you are doing that, try to concentrate on that head. That head used to have so many corners, so make sure the pepper go in well into it. So, and after adding my pepper, remember I showed you ginger and garlic the other time also. So I've gone ahead to like blend the two, but I did that roughly, not too small, just like this pepper you are seeing. That was what I did. So if you don't have access to like fresh ginger or garlic, you can use the powdered one, but if you have access to the fresh one, it's better. It brings out that fresh aroma when you are done. So I've put it everything. That is me coming in with my ginger and my garlic. I blended the two together. So I'm just trying to like cover it up with water so that it can sink in very well into every part of the fish. So can you see it? So after I added those things, I covered it and I cooked everything for about 15 to 20 minutes. So this is after 15 to 20 minutes that I open it. Can you see that it's done already? So I'm trying to show you that you will use more of your scent leaf than your curry leaf. That curry leaf I just use like a 4 stick, while my scent leaf I finished almost everything. So that curry leaf is totally optional. In fact, most of the pepper soup recipe you will see they don't use it. So right now I'm coming in with my scent leaf and my curry leaf, so I'll sprinkle it. So remember I also told you that my onions I will use for this cooking pot. I'm going to like divide it into 2 portions. So I went ahead and diced through in rings. Sorry, I make them in rings, I didn't dice them. So this is it. So after adding my scent leaf and my curry leaf, so I'm coming in with my onions. I'm adding it to it in rings. So as I'm adding it, can you see it? So just when you want to stir it, you don't have to do that in a rough way, just do it gently. So I just took my spatula and trying to like mix everything together gently, and I left it to cook for like about a minute. So I'm showing you, because now we are done, I'm showing you the head part. Can you see that the meat is still intact? It doesn't break, it doesn't fall off anyhow. So this is my catfish and my unripe plantain. Can you see it? Just exercise a little bit of patience, because I see a small explanation at the end of this video. So this is the head and this is another part. I'm trying to show you the way I was bringing it out, doesn't fall off unnecessarily. Thank you so much guys for watching this tutorial to the end. See you in my next class. Please don't forget to subscribe.